Homes are unquestionably the most prized belongings of a human being, partly because they provide a pleasant way of life, and partly because they are the primary means of displaying the social status of their inhabitants, and in our current hyper-competitive society, status is everything, especially for some of today's high society men and women. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell button to be alerted when new videos are added. So without further ado, let's have a look at these fantastic homes and see what makes them so special. Number 10. Pensmore, Highlandville, Missouri, 72,215 square feet. Pensmore is a 72,215 square foot home in Highlandville, Missouri, and it was built in 1993. The house includes 38 rooms in total, with 25 bedrooms distributed across 3 stories, a freestanding pool as well as separate living quarters for workers to reside in, so they are always close by if someone needs anything. It has its swimming pool complete with outdoor sun deck, 2 tennis courts, an indoor entertainment facility with a basketball court, and lastly, the greatest kitchen appliance brands that are popularly known. There's also a wine cellar beneath the ground level that houses around 20,000 bottles of wine. It may not be everyone's ideal location, but when it comes to luxurious residences, this Missouri estate is difficult to match. Number 9. Taohuayuan, Suzhou, China, 72,400 square feet. It is situated in the Chinese city of Suzhou, Sunac, China. A property development company spent 3 years building this 72,400 square foot luxury house on its island. The mansion is said to feature 32 bathrooms and bedrooms, a wine cellar, beautiful gardens, and an ornamental pond on the south side of Suzhou Dushu Lake. Suzhou's classical gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, inspired the surrounding gardens and landscaping. The property was listed for sale in 2016 for $154 million, making it China's most expensive residence. Number 8. Villa Leopolda, the French Riviera, 80,000 square feet. Villa Leopolda is an 80,000 square foot French villa that was established in 1931. The property boasts gardens with reflections of the Mediterranean Sea and has been termed the most beautiful location on earth by Lily Longtree, a 19th century English actress. The home was initially designed as a part-time residence for King Leopold II and eventually became one of Europe's most famous mansions before falling to German soldiers during World War II. With a history dating back over a century, this $500 million mansion is one of Europe's most luxurious residences. During World War I, the 80,000 square foot property was even utilized as a military hospital and currently contains 2 guest homes with 11 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. La Reverie, Palm Beach, Florida, 84,626 square feet. La Reverie is a $125 million, 84,626 square foot Palm Beach home that was initially designed as an apartment complex. This property contains 3 buildings with a total of 18 bedrooms and 24 bathrooms scattered across 12 acres of ground. The main building has a pool on the first floor where you can enjoy Gulf views while sunbathing or relaxing by the sea. There are also 2 tennis courts to keep things interesting outside. The home also has its beach club, so visitors won't have to leave if they want to spend time at the beach. It just might take them a little longer than normal because there isn't a walking path from one area to another. La Reverie is well known as a sanctuary for the rich and famous. La Reverie was created by Seidel Miller, the founder of the Matrix Essentials hair care brand, to attract individuals with vast wealth, looking for a luxurious house to call their own. The location couldn't have been more ideal. Palm Beach draws people from all walks of life, whether they're tourists or superstars like Beyoncé, whether they're seeking someone in need or simply want to show off their money. Number 6. Modern Versailles, Windermere, Florida, 90,000 square feet. With its 90,000 square foot size, modern Versailles takes up almost 110 acres of land. The mansion contains 12 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, as well as a lovely pool that spans a whole wall in one section of the land. The most eye-catching aspect of modern Versailles may be its stunning gardens, which feature tree shrubs and colorful flowers. They are wonderful to enjoy at any time of the year. Other noteworthy features are the large kitchen, which accommodates 20 people at once, and the 2 golf courses, which are just yards apart. Although they had to abandon the house for a period when it was ultimately completed and shown on the Queen of Versailles, their gorgeous design gained attention from all over the world. Number 5. Witanhurst, London, England, 90,000 square feet. The Witanhurst estate is believed to be London's biggest private residence, occupying almost 20 acres of land. The 90,000 square foot Witanhurst complex offers every amenity imaginable. It has an indoor swimming pool, sauna room, and gymnasium, as well as a movie theater, massage parlor, and lots of parking spaces. Who's the owner? Andrei Guriev, a Russian billionaire, purchased it in 2008 for more than $64 million. The present owners paid $200 million for the property when they bought it in 2014, but it has since been refurbished and is now worth more than quadruple that amount. This 90,000 square foot mansion has 45 bedrooms and 70 bathrooms, ideal for individuals who want a lot of space. It also has several balconies from which you can enjoy views of Kensington Palace or Mount Vernon, and you'll never be too far away from your loved ones again. Number 4. The Safra Mansion, Sao Paulo, Brazil, at 117 square feet. The 117 square foot Safra home was finished in 1954 and is one of the world's biggest homes in 2021. The house has a salon, 2 bars, an indoor pool with a roof garden, and a jacuzzi, tennis courts, gardens, and all types of facilities. The owners have been known to welcome some rather notable guests, such as Mick Jagger, who supposedly spent one night there while on tour back in 1999, or Michael Jackson during his tenure at Neverland Ranch. Gourmet dinners cooked by private chefs can even be served in the comfort of your home. The Safra Mansion in Sao Paulo, Brazil, is reminiscent of a French Riviera villa that was previously owned by Lily Safra and her husband Edmund. The household's unearthly opulence has been said to be ideally suited to holding their well-documented expensive parties, with an A-list guest list that includes Princess Diana herself, the former British monarch. Number 3. Biltmore Estate, Asheville, North Carolina, 178,926 square feet. The Biltmore Estate is regarded as one of America's largest private estates. Built by George Vanderbilt, it was completed in 1895 and has been designated as a National Historic Landmark ever since. This magnificent mansion has 250 rooms, including 67 bedrooms and 43 bathrooms. It was initially built for $11 million. Yes, that much has since increased in value and more than $150 million. The house also has 17 acres of gardens that are loaded with beautiful flowers all year long, so there's no need to be concerned about having too many green places around. You've got a lot of options here at this magnificent estate. Number 2. Antilia, Mumbai, India, 400,000 square feet. The Antilia has 6 floors, making it one of the world's largest mansions and the most costly in Asia. It was initially built for $20 billion by Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani. Mumbai is a vibrant city with a diverse culture, but Indian pharmaceutical magnate Mukesh Ambani is not just an average inhabitant. He just completed Antilia, a 27-story, 550-foot-tall building in Mumbai with 400,000 square feet. After all, this gigantic edifice happens to house one of India's richest men, who is worth more than $30 billion. With 3 helipads, a 27-car garage, and over 500 rooms, including an indoor cricket pitch, this world record-breaking residence is not only one of the largest mansions in India, but it's also not lacking in luxurious features. The entire edifice was created to promote this traditional Hindu practice of creating dwellings for the welfare of its residents. It's guaranteed to be a hit among people searching for an interesting place to live, with vehicle garages on every level up to spas, gyms, indoor pools, and even a helipad at the top. Number 1. Istana Nurullman Palace, Brunel, at 2.15 million square feet. The Istana Nurullman Palace at 2.15 million square feet is expected to be the largest mansion in the world by 2021. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah erected the palace. It opened on April 14, 1984, during his country's 25th Independence Day celebrations. This was known as Hari Kebangsaan Banda Merdeka, or HKBMM 1984. It was also 1 year after he succeeded to the King of Brunei following a bloodless coup that removed him from second in line to replace his father, who had governed since the country's independence. The palace, which has 1,788 rooms and 257 bathrooms, a 110-car garage, horse stables, a dining hall with space for 1,500 people, and swimming pools, is likely to impress some of you. The Palace of Faith Light was designed by Leandro V. Losin in 1984 and was built by the Filipino corporation Ayala International for $1.4 billion. I hope you enjoyed this video showcasing the world's largest residences. Isn't that insane? It just amazes us that a single family can live in a 250-room mansion. How much time can you spend in each room after all? Still, why not if you have the means? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the bell button if you want to see more videos from us. Thanks for watching.